So I know a lot of people like myself have given their unsolicited opinions about different things. And today the topic is how to get over an ex. I know a lot of people have said the best remedy for this is to get super enthralled into work out, go out with friends and family, get hobbies and different things like that. But they don't really talk about the in-between stage. That's really weird when it's just you, your thoughts, and all of your emotions. So I'm a person who believes that you should run directly towards your problems, not try to run over them. And the reason why I say this is because everywhere you go, there the fuck you are. So if you don't fix this problem with the current person you're trying to grieve, you're surely going to have to deal with it again with the next. Now, my method is completely unorthodox, but it definitely worked for me. And it's not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. Right now is a perfect opportunity for you to become best fucking friends with yourself. And what do we tell our best friends? Our deepest, darkest secrets, for the most part. Now it's just you and you, so you can be really fucking for real about the things that you're going to tell yourself next. And if I could go back again and give myself any advice or just to give my unsolicited opinion about what me, my best friend, should do, it would probably go a little something like this. You're amazing, but you're a fucking loser because you want someone who doesn't want you. You're only seeking for their specific validation because you, in fact, do have unhealed childhood wounds. It wasn't love, baby. It was definitely attachment. And a little bit of lust, too. You want to stalk that page, don't you? Go ahead. Stalk it as many times as you need. It's not going to make you feel better. You know, all of this is making you look like you love that situation more than you love yourself, right? You my bestie though, so you can be as desperate as you need, but we gonna get you right. You missed them? Okay, that's fair. Think about the very last time you had a conversation with them and how they made you feel. Stay locked in on how they made you feel, not what you feel about them. You have been conditioned to prioritize everybody but yourself, and it is leaking through your fucking pores. Again, delusional and desperate. It doesn't matter how good or how not good the next person looks. You wanting to spill the tea and tell that next person how horrible they are is only going to make you look more fucking crazy. So not only does one person know you're a bug out, two know you're a bug out. You are just going to have to come to terms that it was never going to be you. If I'm being honest, when you showed your strength and revealed that you are powerful and you are not a weak bitch, is that something that they championed? Or did they want you to go back to the old version of you? Do you want to be the kind of woman on the arm of a man who likes weak bitches? No! Sure, you are going to have conflicting feelings for a long time. Especially if you genuinely went into the situation feeling like it will work. It could take days, weeks, months. It could even take years. The thing about grieving is that you never know when it's going to stop. One day you just wake up and it's not there anymore. But the only way you get there is if you actually do the work. That's why I want you to run 120 fucking miles per hour towards those feelings. Because when you do put your head down on that pillow at night, I want your mind to be at ease. I want you to know that you did everything in your power to make this situation work, and your good was not good enough. If they told you that you were too much, if they told you you were too good enough, too good for them, they're right. You're a shark trying to exist in a pond with fishes. It was never going to happen for y'all. Enjoy and relish on the good moments and put it to bed, my baby. You are so much bigger than your worst circumstances. And I can't wait for you to be on the other side of this so you can see what true happiness and self-worth looks like. Nothing is better than crying happy tears knowing that you overcame something that you thought you would never get over. So now that you know that you are great, beautiful, intelligent, and a joy to be around, and a little bit fucking crazy. But I need you to use your resources. Throw yourself into learning human psychology. Microaggressions, expressions, future faking, narcissism, gray rocking, mirroring, all of the fucking things. And get really centered. Work on your breathing, saying your affirmations. And journaling doesn't hurt if that's your thing too. There is no expiration date for grief. You could be at home watching Netflix, looking at Bad Boys 2, and watching somebody request a Hennessy from a bartender and just start boo-hooing because that was y'all drink. It's honestly really fucking weird that, certain things will just trigger the fuck out of you. And it's okay. It's okay. But again, have your moment, get through your feelings, cry it out, scream it out, rage it out. Do what you gotta do. You'll be all right. Eventually, I'm gonna need you to stop checking that page though. Yeah, you're gonna have to delete all of those pictures and that number out that phone too. And because I know how you act when you drink, I'm gonna need you to block that fucking number because we don't need you to go searching for any motherfucking thing when you're in that state. Day by day, just find new shit to just be appreciative, You should get into your hobbies. You should go out with your friends. You should, engage with your family and just create a new life for yourself. Just be patient. Every moment won't be perfect. And that is completely okay. But it's better for you to have found the cure for the sickness than to put a band-aid on it. You know what I mean? This right here is not for the weak. It's not. The conversation, the actions, it's not for the weak. It personally took me, side note, it personally took me a very long time to get over somebody I cared about. And I have by no means have the same kind of feelings. But I do think about this person often, but not in the same way that you would think. You know what I'm saying? When you go through the process of being or having somebody a part of your routine every single day, like it's hard to just like not think about them anymore. You would be crazy. Like you would probably be a fucking sociopath. And a lot of men are, but like you would probably be like a sociopath if you didn't often think about people who you loved and you cared about at one point. I think the issue is a lot of time we project who we want or who we think people are onto them, when whole time that's not them at all. You weren't in love with them. You were in love with the idea of who they could be. And essentially you were just falling in love with your goddamn self. You projecting great qualities on the other people is you understanding and having empathy for motherfuckers who are imperfect, just like you, and saying like, yeah, I know this person could be better. I know they could be amazing. I know they can be great, but you can't wish and hope and pray somebody into having the kind of character that you want if they don't want it for them fucking selves. And that's just real. That's just real. So I hope this helped a little bit. Again, it's completely unorthodox. I want you to run towards all your delusion, all your crazy. The only thing I don't want you to do is reach out to this person. I want you to stay in no contact. I'm talking about no social media, no phone, no nothing. I don't care if you got to rage every single night. I don't care if you got to cry in your pillow every single night. I don't care how many videos you have to watch every single day until it clicks in your head that this person is completely unhealthy for you. And it was never supposed to be you. Rightfully so. Whatever the background, whatever the gender, it doesn't matter. It does not fucking matter. It was never supposed to be you. But I would rather you choose yourself than to choose somebody who will actively keep hurting you over and over and over again the more that you give them chances. Or even if you decided not to be with them anymore and you just threw yourself back out there and started dating again, you're still going to run into the same person or to run into similar toxicity over and over and over again because you haven't dealt with your shit. Deal with your shit before it deals with you. And I'm saying that from a place of love, not judgment. I just told y'all, like, it took me a minute to get over my shit. And I'm so happy I did. Because I don't go to sleep every night thinking, like, oh my God, I wish it would have worked out. It was never supposed to be me. I'm a shark in a pond full of fish. We were never compatible. I know my pedigree. A lot of people don't know theirs. And that's the unfortunate fucking truth. Take some time to get to know yourself and to get to know other people to see if there is true compatibility. Not just chemistry. Chemistry can be created through a bunch of different manipulative tactics. Trust me, everything that glitters is not gold. And everything that is fun ain't for sure. Okay? I love you. I hope this helped, and I will talk to y'all later.